Salut à tous, on est de retour au CoD XP cette fois-ci dans la tente Modern Warfare Remastered, donc le remake de Call of Duty 4 qu'on attendait depuis un moment. Je suis avec David qui fait partie du studio Revan qui était en charge de la conception de ce remake. So David, you're part of Raven Studios. It's like the remake of this Call of Duty. Is a long wait for fans. The game has like 8 years and it's coming out now. What can you tell me about the development of this game?
I can tell you that as soon as we heard that this was an opportunity to work on it, we jumped at it. And it has been a long time in coming. This is actually the #1 most requested remaster in all of Call of Duty, and you know it took a little bit longer than we would have liked to get it to this point, but we're really happy that we were given the opportunity to do it, and the development has actually been fairly smooth. It's been intense because gamer expectations of this product are extremely high, and they deserve to be. This game was the game that redefined the genre. For many Call of Duty fans, this was the one that kind of started it off for them. And we know that, and we respect that. We're huge fans ourselves, and that's why we wanted to be very meticulous about making sure that the gameplay still was Modern Warfare, but the visuals and the animation and the sound, the UI, that all of that was brought up to be more modern in gameplay, in presentation.
Okay, donc il nous a dit que c'était vraiment une sorte d'honneur d'avoir pu participer à ce projet. Dès qu'ils ont eu l'occasion de le faire, ils l'ont fait. Quand Activision les a contactés, ils l'ont fait les yeux fermés. Ça a été un peu long, mais ils ont réussi à garder vraiment le sentiment de ce Call of Duty original, tout en y ajoutant du son, des animations qui font que le jeu fonctionne comme un jeu développé en 2016. Ça a été un défi et ils ont réussi à le relever et ils sont très contents de l'avoir fait. How long did you develop it? How long did you work on this game, like since the beginning of the project until now?
I think the first development work started early last year, so it's been a little while. Obviously, with a remaster, it's not going to have the same amount of time that it takes to develop for like a mainline title, like Infinite, which was 3 years. So, just maybe 18 months or so is about how long it took.
Okay, not too difficult in only 18 months to rework on the entire game because we got campaign and multiplayer.
Well, we had a great team. So not only was Raven involved, but we had a lot of partner studios in Beanox, Certain Affinity, that also helped kind of bring this game to life. And luckily, they are very talented developers, and they were able to kind of fit right in to our work style and method. And we helped them to kind of understand pipeline and process and what we would need and set the bar visually. But they were able to execute on it, so we're really happy to have partnered with them because that partnership is what made this possible.
Donc ils ont mis plus ou moins 1 an à le développer, 18 mois pour être exact. Ça a été assez court, ça a été intense pour eux. Ils ont pu bénéficier de l'aide de plusieurs studios, Beanox qui a travaillé de mémoire sur l'adaptation de Black Ops 3 sur les consoles de Old Gen. Et aussi d'autres studios qui les ont aidés à travailler graphiquement et à réadapter tout le jeu en slaps de temps assez court. Ils n'ont pas eu le temps comme Infinite Warfare l'a eu, mais ils en sont sortis avec un jeu qui n'est pas trop mal pour avoir pu le tester tout à l'heure. We only got 10 multiplayer maps in this. We don't have the full multiplayer. How can you explain this?
Well, I was bummed out too, but in the time that we were developing, once we set the bar visually for what we wanted to do and what we felt that we needed to do to make this a remaster that gamers really deserve, we quickly realized that we don't have enough time to ship all of the maps on day one. So what we did is we dug into the fan forums, we dug into the feedback, and we figured out what are the most played maps, what are the fan favorite maps, and we chose 10 of the best maps to ship on day one. Now, I will say that there are going to be some announcements over the course of this weekend that I think gamers who are upset about those 10 maps being limiting, I think they're going to be much happier with. Unfortunately, I can't make that announcement today, or my boss would get in trouble. But I think that tomorrow morning at the keynote, I think that if you attend, you're going to be happy, and I think gamers are going to be happy with what they hear come out of it.
Donc il nous a dit que pour la question des seulement 10 maps disponibles, quand ils se sont aperçus de l'envergure du projet et surtout voilà, de n'avoir que 18 mois pour pouvoir le réaliser, ils se sont vite dit qu'il fallait faire la croix, faire croix sur quelques contenus et ils ont choisi de se concentrer sur 10 maps que les joueurs appréciaient plutôt que de sortir un jeu qui n'était pas forcément fini. Il nous a dit que bon, il y avait encore des surprises qui arriveraient demain, donc vous serez au courant avant de voir cette vidéo. Des surprises sur le contenu et il a dit qu'on serait très heureux à propos de ce qui allait arriver. Donc wait and see. What's the next step for the studios and for you after the release of the game?
We still have a little bit of work and a little bit of time to finish up this game. But we're already starting work on our next project. So, right now there's a large chunk of people at Raven dedicated to finishing this game out and supporting this game even after launch. But what that next game is we're going to be moving to, can't announce that yet, but we're really excited about that one too.
Ok, donc ils sont bien évidemment sur un autre projet qui n'a pas été dévoilé et dont ils ne peuvent pas parler. Donc ils ont une partie de l'équipe qui va encore finir le développement de ce jeu. Il y a encore quelque chose à ajuster et pour bosser après sur les patchs. Et sinon, ce sera un autre projet qui ne peut pas nous communiquer maintenant. So I think we're good now. Thank you for this interview. If you have any last words.
I think that fans are going to love this game. It was a real honor for our studio to actually get the chance to develop it. And we're really excited for everyone to get a chance to play. And let us know what you think.
Il nous a dit qu'il était très heureux d'avoir participé à ce projet, très honoré d'avoir participé au développement de Modern Warfare Remastered. Et il est impatient que vous puissiez le tester et que vous puissiez donner votre feedback sur le jeu. Et de ce qu'on a pu en tester, c'est du Modern Warfare et c'est plutôt cool. Donc on se dit à très bientôt avec du gameplay.